Well, welcome to the game where I have no idea how the game timer works. We are back in Junkyard Truck. If you remember in the last episode, my Moonshine stuff would not stop bubbling. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Like no matter what. But the second I load into the game, and I mean, yeah, granted it's been over a week, but yeah, now they are all good and ready to go. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get our Moonshine going. We need to do the missions, which means we have the ambrosia. Now we just need to do, I think we have the, which ones do we have in there? The blackberry, then we need the orange and the lime, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, it should be in here. So yeah, blackberry, lime, orange, and ambrosia. So yeah, we just got to get all of these mixed up. So yeah, let's get these buckets in. And oh yeah, I'm gonna do just one at a time. That way I know I'm not gonna mix anything up, and I will get all three flavors going that we do need right now. So yeah, we're gonna let this start cooking, and yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of time. I've got so many propane containers. Oh my gosh. I think, yeah, my battery is good, so I don't have to worry about that. I've got my extra battery. Yeah, now it's just kind of a waiting game at this point, because as soon as I get a case of the blackberry, then I'll throw in a different flavor. Then we can cash in this mission, go into town, and get this one marked off of our list. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward some time here for you guys, because this is a time-consuming part of the game. It's literally like you know, watching paint dry or moonshine brew. I'm not sure which is more exciting, but yeah, we'll see you guys here in a second. All right, so I've got all of the moonshine done. I've done 2 crates of each flavor. So we have the lime, the blackberry, the ambrosia, and the orange. And then I've got a plain moonshine back here too. So I'll have 1 crate each for the mission. And then the other thing I really want to do and test out was see if any of these moonshines are actually more valuable than the other one. I've been told that the ambrosia will actually give you the most money per crate, but I really don't know. I've never actually just tested it out. Oh, they got to mine their own. So yeah, we are going to find out definitively. That is all assuming that the second I get out of here, the sheriff doesn't stop me and confiscate all my moonshine. Hopefully that's not the case. I think I'm probably, let me go ahead and shut this off, and I can always come back out here just in case I need to redo this test if something goes horribly wrong and it does get confiscated. I've got a feeling it would be one of those deals where if I didn't do it this way and I just made all of the moonshine I could, then the sheriff would definitely get me and take it all. But maybe since we're going to do it this way, I'll get a little break. He seemed to pop up pretty much everywhere I was trying to be in the last episode. So yeah, hopefully it's not the case today. We'll see. Let's get out of here. I don't think I need anything. Nah, we're good. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get on the road. Let's go get this brand new mission done. I mean, it's brand new to me. It came out when the big update with the sheriff came out. So it's what, a month and a half old or something at this point. But yeah, I'm just now getting around to it. I've really been dying to get back into this game. You guys know this is probably one of my all-time favorite games, Junkyard Truck. So yeah, any excuse to get in and throw a video up, I am absolutely all for it. Hope you guys seem to like it too. I do get pretty decent views off of this video, which is amazing, because it makes the game that much better when you can enjoy it with other people who are like-minded, have the same interest when it comes to video games and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys seem to like it out there just as much as I do. I appreciate you guys. Let's go see how much we're gonna make off of this mission first and foremost. I think that's the first thing we'll do. Like I said, assuming the sheriff is nice and leaves us alone. All right, here's the sketchy part. Let's see. Oh, he just spawned in. Oh my gosh. Gotta get out of here. Is he? Yeah, he's leaving. Oh my gosh. Talk about timing. That could not have been timed any better. Holy cow. I mean, like, if we would have come out 10 seconds later, we'd have come out right on top of him. But let's get out here. Oh, I forgot I had a moonshine thing here. Let's make sure first and foremost that we're following the correct mission. So yeah, that's the one we want. So why does it still show the marker out there? Let's put the one crate of each up here and see what happens. Yeah, the fact that the marker's way out there, that kind of concerns me, not gonna lie. I wonder if there's something else we're supposed to do out there at the still. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, let's drop off the one of each first and see if this completes it.
Woo, that's strong.
Did not. Let me look at it again. We're missing something. Bars requesting blackberry, lime, orange, and ambrosia moonshine. I can buy an infuser from Jigs and attach it to my still. I also need to find the fruit to put in it. Well, I did that. What am I missing, guys? Can you give me any pointers? I've sold you a case of each. Like, that's exactly what you wanted. Okay. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to drop off all the cash that I have, and that way we can test and see what these crates run individually. All right, so first up is just your regular plain Jane moonshine.
Woo,
nothing special about it. Let's see what we got. $330 for that. All right, so we know $330 for that. Let's see what we get for our lime.
Woo, that's strong.
We get, ooh, $539 for the lime. Oh my gosh. That is a huge difference. Dang. Let's see if we can try to keep track a little bit. All right, so we did that. Then we did lime. Let's do black cherry. I bet is probably going to be less because black cherry is pretty easy to find.
Woo, that's strong.
Let's see. Yeah, $429 for the black cherry. So it is a little bit less than the lime, which I kind of figured it would be. Now we have the orange. I'm not sure what to think about this one.
Woo, that's strong.
Let's see. $484. Wow, I really thought it'd be more than that. $484. So orange is just a little bit more valuable than the black cherry. Now, time for the ambrosia. This is what I was told is the most expensive. Let's see if that is actually the case. Yeah, $605. So ambrosia is the leader by a good chunk because what was it? The lime was $539 and the ambrosia $605. So yeah, it definitely pays to infuse your moonshine. If you've ever been on the fence wondering how much of a difference it actually makes, I mean, regular moonshine is $330 up to $605. I mean, that's almost double your money just to go for the ambrosia. And really, if you look a couple of videos back where I go searching for it, it's not that hard to find. So yeah, definitely infuse your moonshine. It is worth it. And it's absolutely worth doing the ambrosia if you can.
Woo, that's strong.
All right, let's get over to the gas station. Let's get our buckets ready and then try to find out why it's not counting this as mission done. There's got to be something out at the still that we're missing because that's where that marker is. I'm pretty sure that marker is out at the still. Maybe, oh, maybe it's because I didn't have the mission going when I brewed it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What's up, Sheriff? Not doing anything. You didn't see nothing. I don't think I have anything in my truck. I don't think I do. So if I start, I don't know, doing this, are you going to say anything to me? I mean, this is probably kind of stupid, not going to lie. Oh gosh. I turned around and saw him walking towards me. Not gonna lie, I thought I was getting arrested there for a second. Nothing? Okay, so I'm allowed to put him in the buckets. That's good to know. And yeah, it's so much nicer that they don't explode all over the place now. Ah, yeah, I love the fact that they fixed the bags. Let's get the rest of these ready, and then we'll go to that marker and see what we missed. There's got to be something. All right, let's get out to the marker here, and we had to have missed something. Maybe it was in the brewing process. I really have no idea. And Sheriff, you're taking up the whole road, because I'm almost positive that's out at the still. All right, we are back out here. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the book that it's got marked, but like I can't do anything with the book. Like I pick it up, it shows me where all of the parts are. I can't put it in my inventory. Oh, unless I wonder if I have to use his recipe. That's very possible. Okay. So, well, crap. I just started 3 whole new things. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do with this. Let's go. Okay, so we've got it marked as far as this mission goes. Let's go collect fruit and see if that will mark it off on that map for some reason, maybe. I don't know. I'm so confused at this point, like why it's not marking that mission as completed. Like I have no idea. All right, so I went and got the lime. It doesn't look any different on the map. I mean, the only thing I can think of is I need to make the moonshine with his recipe instead of the recipe that I usually use, which that kind of sucks. I'm going to do some researching and see if I can't figure out exactly what I did wrong before we go through all this process. But I want to get home, and man, this rain is so loud in this game right now. I'm going to go sleep through the night, so that way hopefully the rain will be done by morning. All right, so what I've done, I actually went into the Junkyard Truck Discord channel to see if anybody else is having this issue too. And surprisingly, yeah, there are quite a few people that were just couldn't complete this mission for one reason or another. Everybody had the right kind of moonshine, this and that. Keystone themselves actually mentioned in there, mainly this mission is for somebody who is just starting off with the moonshine in their playthrough. If you're a more advanced player, it's not really a mission geared towards you because you already know all of this stuff. And from the sounds of it, you have to complete, like actually go to all the places where the fruits are and then actually complete the making of the moonshine during the same save. Like you couldn't go in and start the mission, then save it, come back and complete it later on. That's just something that some different players in there were saying as far as how to actually complete it. So yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna go start collecting some fruit and we'll see. I mean, maybe we can actually get it done. We'll see. All right, we're gonna go out here. I think this is where the ambrosia is. I've only been here once, so yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure it's up here. We're out to the right of the junkyard right now. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yes. Okay. And this is the other place I was talking about. We've got the random symbols on the ground. So like this is the one I think that's out at the lime tree. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's something gonna be like explored or shown in the game. I mean, who knows? All right, so I've only got a couple inventory slots left. I'm gonna pick these up. I'll come back for the other ones here in a second, and we'll go on to the next fruit. I shouldn't have to collect the lime since I've already done that. So now we just need to go to the 2 black cherry places and the orange. So yeah, we can do all that here pretty quick. All right, I got all the ambrosia. Next thing we're gonna do is head over to the scrapyard, because then we can kind of get the black cherry there and the oranges right there too. I forgot where I parked. Where's my truck? Dude, where's my car? Oh, no, just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Yeah, let's head over to the scrapyard. I'll just drop these in the bed of the truck, and we can get the black cherry from there, and then we'll go grab the oranges. All right, so now we're here at the scrapyard. Let's go ahead. Let's collect our black cherries. They are just in the random bushes all the way around. All right, we got the black cherries. Let's go get our oranges. All right, so oranges we found, I think it was in the last episode. We just gotta loop around this way a little ways, and then we'll come across the little area where they were. Let's go grab them. And then, what do we need? I guess we'll go ahead and collect the black cherries from in town as well, just to make sure that if we have to collect them from everywhere, that it does actually count at all. And then we'll go back out to the still. Actually, we gotta wait for our buckets to be ready. Oh, that's gonna be a challenge in itself. All right, we shall see if we can go ahead and then complete this this time. But yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure this is where the oranges are. I think they're up here. Oh, I think I need to bring the truck. Ah, screw it. Let's get what we can. We can at least get a couple of these. Oh yeah, I forgot to empty my inventory anyway, so I'm not gonna have room for them all. That's fine. We can at least get a couple. Surely that'll count. If it doesn't, then that's your thing to know that you need to collect them all. But yeah, let's go back into town. We'll grab, let's see, because I already got the limes. I already got the ambrosia. Got the one black cherry. I've got the orange. So yeah, we just need to get the other black cherry from in town. And you know what? Since we're here, I'm going to take my truck up and we're going to go ahead and collect all of the oranges here just to make sure. All right. And that is all of the oranges, I do believe. Yes. All right. Let's go get the black cherries in town and then we'll head out to the still. Hopefully we can start making moonshine here soon. All right. So the last of the black cherries are right here at the shop. Let's go ahead and collect these. Huh. I would have thought there'd be more than 2 here, but I guess not. All right, so we have all of the fruits collected. We've gone to all of the places. I'm just double checking the map here real quick just to make sure, because I did the lime, I did the ambrosia, I did the 2 black cherries, I did the orange. We've gone to all the places. Now we just need our moonshine buckets to be ready. And hope that it's not that we have to follow that specific recipe. Because if that's the case, we're kind of SOL for a minute. Okay, we're going to take this stuff out there and hope that, yeah, we can finish this mission. So yeah, just to kind of recap what I saw in the Discord, it was, I don't know if they're a moderator, but they had mentioned that you need to accept the mission and get everything done during that save, not exiting the game and loading back in. So that is what we're going to try to do. All right, I had to top off my guy was thirsty a little bit. So yeah, let's get out here to the moonshine still and see if this allows us to complete the mission. If it doesn't, I am at a loss. I'll probably post something in their Discord and ask for any help along the way. Ooh, there's money right there. So yeah, let's get out here. Hopefully this does it for us, but we'll see. All right, we are out here. I'm even going to only use the fruits that we just picked. And that way, that keeps any confusion out of it, hopefully. I'm just trying to make sure that my buckets are good to go. Yeah. See, it's so crazy. Like the last episode, I'm telling you, I played for so long and my moonshine was never ready. Hopefully, oh yeah, I've got stuff in here. All right, I am going to go ahead and cook off the rest of this moonshine stuff. And that way I know it's a fresh batch from this save and it's not my old batch. kind of want everything to be as perfect as it could be in order to get this mission completed. So yeah, we'll see here in just a moment if that works or not. All right, so I have finished brewing the old stuff. That is all over there. So now we are going to start brewing the new stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put one of the new black cherries in. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and get our buckets ready and get them poured in. And yeah, we'll just kind of do like we did earlier, only hopefully this time it actually works to complete the mission. I'll make a couple cases of each flavor, especially the black cherry, because there is a little bit of the old stuff in the bottom of this bucket. I want to make sure it's all new stuff from when we started the mission. So I'm not going to count this first case. The second case that comes through will be where I start counting as number 1. So yeah, now it's just kind of a waiting process. Let me make sure my battery's still good, which it is. Yeah, now it's just like a waiting game for all of our moonshine to get done. So yeah, hopefully it's not something where we have to use his moonshine recipe. If that's the case, I mean, I don't know. Like, if it doesn't work after this, I don't know what else could be done except for, like I said, using his actual recipe. Oh gosh, that was loud. Maybe not as loud as to you as it was to me, but geez. That would be the only thing I could think of, is the fact that we would have to use his moonshine recipe, which right now I use, it's 6 cornmeal, 2 sugar, and 2 yeast. Or is it 4 sugar and 2? I don't know. It's not that one. That's all I know. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. All right, so there is our one that I'm not gonna count. That's our black cherry. So I'm gonna get 2 more of the black cherry, and then I'll just get 2 more of each and see what happens. All right, so I was thinking about it. There's really no reason for me to do 2 crates of each one. So I'm just gonna do 1 for now. Really, I just want to get this job done and see if this is going to be a mission that works or not. All right, there's our orange done. Let's get our lime put in there. That way that can start brewing. And yeah, we're 1 step closer. And then we just need, what, the ambrosia? Yeah, I wanted to do this one last. That way it can be the one that can stay in here, since it's the one that's actually worth the most money. But yeah, we'll get this lime one done and then the ambrosia one done. And we'll head to town and see if we can't get this mission done. All right, that is the last of it. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off just because I want to get to town. I want to see if this is it or what. So we're going to go to town. We're going to see if we can sell this stuff. Hopefully, oh gosh, if I don't jackknife my truck. Oh, what the heck? Seriously? All right. As I was saying, oh, let me get out and make sure all of it's still in there, because I would be super bummed if I got all the way there and it's not there. Okay, let's get to town and see if we can complete this mission or not. I really do have a feeling that if it doesn't let me complete it this go round, it could either be, like I said, the fact that in the Discord, it's mainly a mission geared towards people just getting into the moonshining game. It's not really meant for people who are already well into it like I am. So yeah, I mean, that's the only other thing I could think of would be the fact that I would need to go visit Jigs to buy the equipment that I already have. So really there's no point in doing that. Or I need to use the moonshine recipe that's on that sheet of paper. That's my best guess at this point. Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'm definitely going to be putting a comment in the Junkyard Truck Discord. I do have a regular that I saw was actually having the same issues in there. Ed, I did see your comment in there, but it doesn't really appear that there's been a resolution to that as far as I can tell. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully this is it. We'll find out here in just a few, as long as I don't get busted by the cops. Oh, my truck is struggling right now. I think either transmission slipping or we need to rebuild our engine, because yeah, that was way harder to get out of there than it should have been. I mean, I don't like the fact that the marker is still back there at the Moonshine still. So that's not looking very promising for us right now. We'll give it a shot though. Let's see what happens. All right, so there is your black cherry, and here is your orange, and here's your lime. The lime and the coconut. Oh, no, just kidding. Wrong song. And get you your ambrosia. Okay, guys, this is all 4 that you're asking for. Come on, give me something here. All right, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Woo,
Perfect.
that's strong.
I don't see the marker. Does that mean... Hold on. I think that was it. I'm gonna drop that cash. Let's pick this cash up. Oh yeah, $2 grand. Oh, that's amazing. So, let's go to our completed, and I'm gonna assume it's gonna be all the way at the... Oh no, it's not. Okay, well, I don't see it in the completed missions, and it's not on my incomplete missions. So yeah, apparently that is the key. I hate to repeat myself too much, but yeah, the thing you want to do it all in one save right now. Go visit all of the points where the fruits are, and you have to do all of this after you've already accepted the mission. So accept the mission, go pick your fruits, then do your moonshine. The recipe does not matter. So yeah, there we go. We finally completed the new mission in the game that's not so new anymore. This is where I'm going to call it though. I appreciate you guys so much. Couldn't be doing this without you. And until next time, bye for now.